Hey guys, welcome back to SkyView Aerial Productions, and today we are going to be making a video on if the DJI Spark is worth it in 2019. Roll the intro.
Welcome back to SkyView Aerial Productions.
So in today's episode, we are going to be talking about if the DJI Spark is still worth buying in 2019. Now, the Spark came out in mid-2017, and it is now mid-2019, so 2 years later, is the Spark worth it? Let's find out. So the DJI Spark is the first of its kind. Now, DJI made it in order to be a selfie drone, but I think it's much more than a selfie drone. A lot of people use it for a selfie drone, but I use it as a cinematography tool. The Spark can only shoot 1080p, 24 frames per second, but it is still one of my favorite drones to date. As you can see, the DJI Spark is very, very tiny. Here's my hand, here's the Spark. As you can tell, it is about the size of my hand. Now, the DJI Spark does not fold up, which is a con, but I still love it to date. Now, second of all, the DJI Spark's battery life is only 15 minutes. Now that 15 minutes usually gives you only 10. If you don't care about battery life, I still think it's worth it. But if you do care about battery life, I have to say it is not worth it in 2019. Another pro about the DJI Spark is that it is so lightweight and easy to travel with. Like I said before, the Spark is super, super tiny, making it easy to travel on planes. And I brought this thing all around the country, flying it, having fun, and getting awesome footage. Although, with that small size, you do have to make some sacrifices. For example, the DJI Spark only has a 2-axis gimbal instead of a 3-axis. This means the DJI Spark does not support orbiting around objects. The orbit is a very famous move in drone photography and videography. It's where you put the drone up, you pick a subject, and you move around it while keeping the subject in the center of the frame. Now, the problem with the Spark is it can do all that, but sometimes it's kind of shaky. Where with the Mavic 2 Zoom, which is a 3-axis gimbal, it is much smoother. Now, I didn't realize the difference until I got a 3-axis gimbal. When I had this, I thought the 2-axis gimbal was great, and I had no complaints. But then once I got the Phantom 4, that's when I really, really noticed the difference between the 3-axis gimbal and the 2-axis gimbal. Another pro about the DJI Spark is that you can charge it on the go. It has a little mini USB port in the back that you can plug into your portable charger in your backpack, and you can charge it while you're on a run, while you're hiking, or while you're mountain biking. Wherever you go, you can charge this drone. Now, although it is small, that does not mean that DJI Spark is quiet. The DJI Spark isn't that noticeable in the sky, but it sure is loud. It makes a really high-pitched bee noise, and it drives me insane. I would much rather have the Phantom 4's noise, loud and real deep, than a real high-pitched beeping noise. Now, the Mavic 2 Zoom is a very good in-between. It is somewhat loud, but is a lower-pitched noise, so it blends in with a lawnmower or a leaf blower. Another pro about the DJI Spark is that their batteries are much cheaper than other DJI drone batteries. The Mavic 2 battery is around $160. The DJI Spark battery, you can get these for $60. Now, I have 2 of them. Along with the price, the DJI Spark is only $400 for a remote and the drone. That is amazing. The closest drone to that DJI makes is an $800 Mavic Air. That is really expensive compared to this. Now, the Mavic Air can shoot 4K. Is a 4K camera really the difference of $400? I don't think so. Another pro that I love about the DJI Spark is its forward sensors. The forward sensors detect if the drone is going to run into anything. This is very handy when you're flying by a lot of trees. Now, the Spark sensors aren't as good as the Mavic 2 Pros that has it all around, but it still gets the job done for such a small drone. So, that leaves us with the question, is the DJI Spark still worth it in 2019? My answer is yes. I love the DJI Spark, and I think it is worth it in 2019. The reason why I'm saying this is you get so much for such a cheap price. Now, there are tons of other drones out there that are more expensive than the DJI Spark that just aren't as good as the Spark. That's why I think the DJI Spark is worth it in 2019. Let me know down below in the comments. Do you think it's worth it in 2019? Would you buy it today? I personally love the DJI Spark. It is great, it is small and easy to use, and I think it is the perfect beginner's drone. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you do, comment, like, and subscribe down below, and don't forget to push that notifications button so you don't miss out on any of my latest uploads. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on SkyView Aerial Production.